What's good, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. I'm LotusAsakura, the one who knows best, bringing you some more tournament. Hold on, where am I? Forgot where I was for a second. I've been doing stuff kind of all out of order. So this is actually an NLBC run that I did, which is, you know, I've been entering City Band Him NLBC. You guys know by now. I mean, I'm sure we got some new viewers, but if you don't know, you're gonna figure it out. But next level battle circuit online tournament. I've entered plenty of times before. This is my run from before I went out of town just a couple of weeks ago. And yeah, so I'm bringing you guys my post-commentary coverage of it. So as you can see, running team of Vegeta, Trunks, and 21 dropped that combo there, but it's fine. Yo, that same side rocket kick was kind of cheap. That was kind of crazy how that worked out. My first opponent is Cool Master JG, running a team of all fusion characters, as is extremely popular to do right now in the game, and very obnoxious and annoying to deal with, and very tiresome, but it is what it is. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, Blue Gogeta, Gotenks. Very powerful team, actually, but my team's pretty powerful in its own right as well, although I'd say that team is stronger. Here's the thing, right? I will never, how am I trying to say here? I don't have to explain myself to anybody, but it amazes me that I still get comments from people that talk about, oh, but you play Bardock. First of all, Bardock sucks now. But anyway, other than that, you play Bardock, you play Vegeta, you play 21. How could you talk about Vegeta and you play Android 21? You play. Shut the fuck up talking to me, man. Y'all are so annoying. But besides that, just because I play one character doesn't mean I can't dislike another. Y'all act like y'all don't have characters you dislike in the game. It gets so old. It gets so annoying. Yes, I play 21. Yes, she's top tier. She might even be the best character in the game. Same thing goes with Base Vegeta. I don't think Base Vegeta is the best though, but he's definitely top tier. And I don't like Vegito. I don't like Blue Gogeta either. It is what it is. I'm gonna talk shit about him. If you don't like it, oh well. That being said, down goes Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, which is a character that I do actually like quite a lot, and I still think is a contender for the best character in the game, but I don't know, I really feel like the best characters right now, like if I were to give like a top 3, it'd probably be like Vegito, Z Broly, and Android 21. That's like my top 3. Maybe not necessarily in that order, but I don't think 21 is the best, but I guess I'm biased because I play her. But I also think she's I lost my train of thought because of the way that auto combo just hit. I think she's a character who, as strong as she is, she drops significantly if they ever nerf her level 3, which they very well might whenever we get another patch for the game. I'm surprised that they let her keep it in the last patch, because usually when a character has strong level 3 Oki, Arxis and Bandai are notorious for nerfing it in this game, i.e. Bardock, Android 16, Gotenks, they even nerfed Trunks, Goku Black, Super Saiyan, Goku. Every time we find out a really good level 3 with a character, damn, that wasn't a great flip, but it was good enough. He didn't react. We take that convincingly. We're Cool Master JG. But every time we find out really, oh, Base Vegeta is another character. He's still got good level 3 Oki, but it used to be even better. Every time we find strong Oki with a character's level 3, they always nerf it. So that's like one of the biggest reasons. And granted, Android 18 has plenty of Android 18. Well, she's good in her own right, but she's not Android 21. Android 21 has, have I been saying 18 this whole time? I hope not. Android 21 has other tools and other things about her that make her a very strong, formidable character, but I feel like the level 3 is one of the biggest reasons why people play her. Whereas I feel like with other characters, their tools, let's take Vegito for example, right? Vegito is a character who has a good level 3, he's got level 3 Oki, but the thing is, right, for one, I feel like his is harder to nerf because the way, well, actually when I think about it, if they were to try to nerf his level 3 Oki, which this, I would not like it if they did this. It would have to be something that'd be a universal nerf to level 3s in the game in general, not just him as a character, but like all characters. If they make it to where you can't vanish post level 3, right? Because that's what makes his powerful, is you vanish after level 3. And if they made it so that you couldn't do that, yeah, that nerfs him, but then that nerfs a bunch of other people as well. And it's like, at that point, it's like, come on, bro. Like, I think that'd be really unnecessary. Anyway, that being said though, right? I feel like, doing something to his level 3 doesn't drop him that much as a character, as it would to a character like Android 21. And I don't know why I'm making a case right now as to why the characters that I play aren't as good or as strong or as powerful as Vegito or Gogeta or UI Goku or Z Broly, but here we are, I guess. Also, that was definitely misinfo. Look at the little scrambly here. And then when it comes to base Vegeta, I just like base Vegeta's actually really hard to play. Like he's super sick, he's super fun, he's really strong. He's actually hard. He's actually a hard character to play, especially online, man. And I play him almost exclusively online, but not for long because, as mentioned previously before, your boy is actually going to Frosty Faustings this year at the end of the month. It'll be my first offline tournament. So wish your boy luck. I don't expect to make it very far, but I'm hoping to at least not go 0-2. A lot of people tell me that they think I can make it out of pools, and that'd be really cool. That'd be dope. But we'll see how things go. I am gonna play the Vegeta, Trunks, and Android 21 team out there. I might play 18 or Bardock. I'm not entirely certain, but I figure if I'm gonna be competing, I might as well play, you know, not only a team that I enjoy, but a team that I do truly believe in and think is very powerful and is capable of hanging with the best of them. And that being said, if I really, truly, really felt that way, I wouldn't be playing Trunks, but there's just no way. I'm a Trunks loyalist. I'll always play that character no matter what. Like it's, yeah, if there's one character I'm never gonna drop, it is Trunks. And people have asked me before, by the way, like if they were to ever add another Trunks, would I drop this one or would I just play them both? I would just play them both. What you mean? You give me 2 Trunkses? That'd be great. That'd be great. And while we're on the topic, if we're talking about adding characters in the game, just because since it gets mentioned, I know I'll get a comment asking about it, if not several. I've answered this 1,000,001 times on my stream and in other videos, and I get asked it pretty much every single day. But if I could have any characters added to the game, my top picks would be Future Gohan and Tapion. Those are like my top ones. Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta and Goku would also be great. Super Saiyan God Goku and Vegeta would be great. And give me another version of Trunks, whether it be Dragon Ball Super Trunks or GT Trunks, because I still like GT Trunks. I actually played him a lot back when I used to play Xenoverse 2. I don't play that garbage ass game anymore, so don't ask me to play it. But, you know, there was a point in my life where I actually put thousands of hours into that game, unfortunately. If you still play it, power to you. Those days are behind me, though. That being said, let's do some actual commentary, some coverage of this match, which is almost over. This set's almost over, but it's 3-2 in terms of character count. 1-0 on the scoreboard. I still have Trunks, Vegeta, and Android 21 alive. He's got both his Gogetas, but he has to hold that. He has to hold that. Can I build the bar here for level 3? No, I dropped it. And like I said, these matches were actually played about 2 weeks ago, so I don't even remember how they played out, to be honest. We find the air-to-air, though, get the full auto combo before the J-Twitch, because we have the momentum from the dash jump, and now he's left with solo blue Gogeta. And while all my characters are leaking, they're all in one-touch territory. I mean, his Gogeta is also one-touch territory, and any sort of confirm is going to be enough. Here, I definitely messed that up, and that Twitch was super late, but it's fine. He gets hit by the dive after the 2H, auto combo to medium ball, super simple combo into dive, level 1. That's going to be us taking things 2-0 over Cool Master J, and we win our first game in our first round in NLBC. Yeah, this was NLBC. I'm pretty sure this was NLBC. I said it was, but I didn't actually look through all the matches, because like I'm looking at them by date and not necessarily. I didn't like properly title these recordings. I just record the gameplay separately when I do post commentary stuff. I don't usually title the files, but I was looking at them by date, and I'm pretty sure this is. Anyway, I'll be back with the next match. And then our next opponent was another Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta player, this time running a team of Gogeta, 21, and Z Broly, so all top tiers, all characters who are arguably the best in the game. And this player is named Adrian. I believe his actual, like, his in-game name is Adrian Owell or Adrian 0W0, but I believe his, like, his fighting game handle is Adrian 7W7, which I don't know if there's a certain way you're supposed to pronounce that. I just think it's, I don't know. Anyway, we find the hit early on the Gogeta, and then we take him to the corner and find the hit again, and we keep the combo super simple here. As you can tell, I did not want to drop it. I wanted to take him out as quickly as possible because this character is obviously very dangerous, as is everyone on that team. And yeah, we bring in Android 21. I said before that if I don't have a lot of bar, I'm going to start bringing in Android 21. Nice, find the round start, anti-air command grab. Well, I wouldn't say anti-air command grab, just the aerial command grab. Anyway, I said before that if I don't have like a ton of meter, when I get the kill on a point character, any character in general, when I'm doing a DHC, I want to bring in the Android 21 over Trunks, because I feel like Android 21 is less dependent on meter than Trunks is. So if I don't have a whole lot of it to spare and I drop that combo, that could have not necessarily been well, it could have potentially. No, I didn't have assist, so I don't think I was going to kill. Yeah, if I don't have a lot of meter, it's better to bring in 21 in my opinion than Trunks, because Trunks requires it a lot more than she does. You really only need about a bar, like half a bar to a bar, to effectively use 21, because I mean, at most you need an EX dive, or if you really want to use the EX ball, you have that. Whereas with Trunks, like I'm relying on EX slash and EX flip way more than Android 21 is going to be diving, because you're not just throwing that out randomly in neutral. Whereas with Trunks, I do flip a lot in neutral. Whether it's for movement or for a punish or whatever the case may be, or an actual mix-up from block string. But yeah, you see he spent his sparking early on. His team's looking kind of weak. I spend my sparking to keep the team alive and everything intact. We get 21 out, bring Vegeta back in, so we've maintained our team order. However, we are now in the corner, and I just wake up pushing the buttons, and then drop combo, miss input. I said it before, drop combos, and I just remembered. You guys remember how I've been talking about how drop combos have been the death of me lately and have been the biggest reason why I'm losing games? I mean, you see, like, I'm winning here against Adrian pretty convincing, which was very surprising to me because I figured I was actually going to get washed by him. Remember how I said drop combos have been my downfall, like my biggest downfall lately? Yeah, that's going to come into play later. But I guess you'll see that when you see that. But anyway, we find the hit on the Z Broly and drop the combo. Again. Oh dear God. EX flip. Oop, got the hit, didn't commit, and then find another hit with the Android 29. I'm actually kind of moving a little bit here, I'm not gonna lie. I felt like prior to my trip, I was actually playing really, really well, and I came back and I had to like shake the rust off and like, you know, get back in order. But I've been practicing again, and I feel like my movement has actually improved significantly. Not only just the pace, but like also just my ability, my reasoning for like how I'm moving everything. I just feel like I'm moving a lot better. That's one thing I'm definitely noticing in my play, as well as my base Vegeta neutral, I feel like has improved a lot. I've gotten a lot better with my level 3 Oki with both Android 21 and base Vegeta. Surprisingly, my EX flip Oki after Trunks level 3 was looking pretty solid lately, and my defense, I just feel like overall, I'm actually seeing a significant improvement in my play, like in these last couple of months. And oh my God, yo, the base, I'm just out here shooting people, just dropping knees on top of their head, yo, the fight. Oh my God, I was kind of playing godlike. I was playing kind of godlike. I still have a long way to go, but for the first time in a long while, I feel like I'm seeing significant improvement in my skill at the game, which is great. I mean, now's as good a time as any, considering I am going to be going offline. And I've got a couple more weeks to kind of tighten up and drop less combos and see how much further I can take my game. Find the hit. Trunks assist after the super dash. Good shit. Bring in the Android 21. If I were to do this over, I probably would have kept in base Vegeta. And then, because I could have killed here, I think. I would have kept in base Vegeta, done rocket kick, active switch into 21, and then done command grab into dive. Because I think I would have done a bit more damage that way. And with the 3 bars, that was good. I probably wouldn't have been able to kill. It's not all bad though, because we do get him to force to spend sparking, and if we can get the kill here on Gogeta, which we probably will, because we caught him with the Dragon Rush at the end of his sparking, then it's actually a winning scenario for us. Just don't drop this combo. Remember, you already used your Dragon Rush, and I didn't remember that I already used my Dragon Rush. Happens. I've seen all levels of players do that before, where they Dragon Rush to start the combo. They figured they didn't. I'm pretty sure I've even seen Goichi do that before, where he got a Dragon Rush and then forgot he started with the Dragon Rush, and then yeah. So it is what it is, but it's fine. We still get the kill on Gogeta anyway, and all my characters still alive, and I still have my sparking. And then we find the hit, confirm it, auto combo mid-screen. Also, by the way, if you're wondering how you get the JH mid-screen with Android 21, I mentioned this before, but I get asked about it from time to time. You need dash momentum in order to get it. So you can do it when you combo off an assist, or with an air-to-air, or even off of like a re-jump. You need that dash momentum. So like off of a re-jump, you'll usually notice that I'll do the full auto combo in the air. You do jump light, and you get the JH mid-screen. You're still able to combo into J2H. It's because you have momentum the dash jump. Same thing goes like when I get a combo like that off base Vegeta. I was just about to say that. Just like that off the base Vegeta A assist, I'm running and jumping to get that confirmed, and so you're able to get the full auto combo. And you can do the same thing off Trunks assist, you can do the same thing off EX dive, same thing off re-jump. So yeah, if you've ever wondered how you get the JH, J2H mid-screen with Android 21, that's how. That being said, we're still looking pretty good here. I was almost sick. Not quite quick enough on that one, but we do find a tick throw here, take out his Android 21, and now it's just left to Z Broly. But I say just Z Broly, but it's full health, limit break, 7 bars. I mean, I've lost in this scenario to Z Broly before. As a matter of fact, I think I was in a situation just like this against Scamby in my City Mayhem run before this, where I started off super strong in game 1. I had my whole team alive. I said Spark, everybody was healthy. Z Broly came in with a bunch of bar and then full health, and I got the first hit, and then after I got that one hit, I don't think I ever touched Broly again. Or if I did, it was very little. And then, yeah, this is the start. This is the start. Z Broly coming in doing Z Broly things. Z Broly coming in doing Z Broly things until he got his dome piece cracked by the EX flip. Oh man, I feel like my EX flips has gotten a lot better. Against stronger players, I am gonna have to remember to not be throwing those out too much. But here's the thing, right? So people always talk about how weak EX flip mix is with Trunks because you can just 2-way chip. Here's the thing you guys don't understand. when I'm doing those solo flips with Trunks, that's not real mix. Like, I do stuff like that because I get away with it. You'll notice I do it less against stronger players, at least until they punish me for it, right? But like, real EX flip mix with Trunks, the actual hard stuff is when you jail them with an assist and then do the flip and they have to actually guess. And I do that sometimes, right? That's obviously a lot harder, a lot more difficult, and I do it less often because it is so difficult. The solo flip stuff I get away with all the time, and especially because it's online, it's just hard to react to things like that. I kind of have the right idea, but I guess I was just a bit early. Maybe he was a bit late and it kind of threw off the timing, but whatever. Z-Broly doing Z-Broly things. But yeah, like, yeah, if Trunks just by himself does an EX flip, you can 2H it. Most people claim that they're going to do it and never do. You very, very rarely ever see me actually get 2H for it and the vanish for the way we take things 2-0 over Adrian, which I was not expecting. People claim all the time, oh yeah, if I see Trunks do an EX flip, I'm going to just 2H it. And y'all usually don't. You get counter hit or you mash auto combo and get counter hit, and sometimes you mash auto combo and get lucky, because if I steer my flip wrong, then I'll get hit. But yeah, most of y'all just eat that jump heavy or that jump medium. Yeah. So very rarely do I actually fight players who 2H me for it, but if I get 2H for it, then I'm gonna usually pull back on that, or at least try to jail them with an assist. So that being said, yeah, also, I know Trunks sucks. My favorite character, but I've been feeling how weak he is lately. But the thing is, always gonna play him no matter what, and honestly, I know that I'm at a level where I can still take him to a much higher level than where I currently have, and that if I were a better player, I'd make him look a lot stronger. So I don't want to ever blame any of like my shortcomings or my downfalls on his lack of strength as a character. I still have a lot to grow. There's a lot left for me to learn as a player, and I still have a lot more to grow. How do I word what I want to say? I know what I'm trying to say. I can still get a lot better as a player. I still have a lot of growing to do. So even though I think Trunks is legitimately one of the weakest characters in the game, he's still my favorite, and he's probably still my best character outside of Android 21. So yeah, I'm sticking to him. That's going to be in today's video. I accidentally let this recording for this gameplay go on a lot longer than I needed to, because I just forgot to hit end recording originally. But yeah, that'll be our first 2 sets in this NLBC run. You guys will get to see. Man, I am both very excited and very sad, or like reluctant. Not reluctant, because like I want you guys to see it. You tune in. Be sure to tune in tomorrow. Be sure to tune in tomorrow for the continuation of this, because anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Hit this video a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you haven't already, so you can stay tuned for all this content when I bring you. With all that being said, that's pretty much all of today. And remember, let's cap until you swing the bat. Later.